Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Puzzle Rush. I am not happy with the way that I ended season 5 in an embarrassing fashion. At least it was a difficult puzzle. Apparently, everybody messes that puzzle up, even though there's no excuse for it. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch episode 6. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out my frustrations on the chessboard. We are going to do a survival mode, but this time we're speed running it. I am not taking my time. I'm going to explain only a little bit about what I'm thinking, and then I'm going to pick a move. If I don't see the move right away, I'm going to think for maybe 1 or 2 minutes at most. Then we're going to fire away with a guess. My goal with this one is to get to, I want to get to 40. You know what? Let's go big. Let's get 50 right before I get 3 wrong. What do you think? Top score ever. It's underneath my head. It is, drumroll, 62. So hopefully we can do a little bit better. We're going to play Rook takes Rook. Watch. Ow, back rank mate. Another back rank mate. See the pawns here in the way? Back rank mower. Pawns in the way. We're going to take both rooks. Give me one rook. Give me the other rook. Thank you. Let's mate. Give me one rook. Give me the other rook. Excellent. We have a back rank where the hole is held. We have a bishop that can check, and that ought to be good enough. Yep, this is going to be a side rank, or side file mate. Not back rank, but side file. Surely this is a mate in 1. I bet this is a mate in 1 as well. We're killing it. Yeah, I'm pretty upset about the way that that other game ended. I had such a good run going, and, you know, to fail on something where you're trying really hard just because you kind of got tired is a little bit sad, but that's the way it goes, I think. 1, 2, 3, and 4 crosses the center line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crosses the center line. Doesn't work. We're just going to have to step carefully here and make sure that we don't queen with check. And the other side queens with check. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So it's much faster to go after that pawn. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to the other side. So we have the move. So we will queen first, and then we will go like on the diagonal and stop the pawn from queening. Bang, bang, eat it, up, up. We still have to play carefully. I would think that we could lose a tempo here, but I guess we cannot. Queen it. Just like I said, there is no pawn on f7. This is an f7 weakness diagonal. We're going to check and mate. Huzzah. Same thing, right? No, it's mate in 1. Kissing queen. A queen standing directly next to a king. Give him a little kiss. And then checkmate him or smother mate him in this case. Yeehaw! We're killing it. How are we going here? Check. And then back again? Oh, that's cute. I like that. Yeah, the rook was going to go back and it'd be mate. We have to take out a rook and then mate. Check, sir. Check again. Ta-da. Mate. Okay, rank mates. Yes. Yes. Back rank mate. I just seal the hole first. This is going to be check, I think, and then check here, maybe? What's this one? I wish this rook could go like that. And then it'd be a lot faster, but there is a queen there guarding that, so that's not it. Can't go here because there's a rook there. Oh, let's fork and win a rook. Is that what it's going to be? Is it a fork and winning the rook? Probably is. Yeah, and now do we fork and win the rook right away? I think we do. Sure, let's just do it. I mean, it's a winning position. You only have to find one winning position in the whole puzzle, right? This is going to be a classic mate. I don't know if this has a name. It's kind of like an Arabian mate, but it's with a queen. So I guess it's a kissing queen. Give him a little kiss on the nose. Okay. Do we want to go here? Nah, we want to go here and take advantage of the pin. Yeah, same thing. It's actually the same formation as last time. It's just the queen is starting in a fancier position. And then the queen here is mate. So, aha. Let's just go ahead and mate in 1. Oh, that is an 1100 puzzle, everybody. We are killing it. We are crushing it. This is another same idea of that hanging rook. Now we're going to take the... Oh, we're not... Okay, well, fine. If you want to lose a queen. This is checking off. The king holds the queen. We want to check the king away from holding the queen. I checked him off of the queen. Get it? Back rank mate. I guess it's more of a ladder checkmate. What do we have? Okay, I finally don't see one exactly. I'm going to guess I'm en passanting that thing. Is that what I'm going to do? I could. It's like take, and take, and take, and check, and then I take the bishop, but that's silly because I would lose a queen. So we don't have to do that. Okay, we're at 23. I think I deserve some seconds to think about it. Is this one that I'm seeing right away? Oh, okay. It is those moves. Yeah, it's obviously I'm not going to throw away my queen though. So we're just going to take that. Then we're going to go threaten mate and the bishop at the same time. Take the bishop. So it was all right. I just temporary glitch, which is exactly what happened on the last Puzzle Rush. That really sucks that it ended in such a fashion. I'm not going to spoil it by telling you what happened, but it's not good. And it's just about being in the right frame of mind to make things happen. So let's find some targets here. And this is obviously a target, but so is this. So I would love to just teleport out of danger like that, but then a pawn can take, and it's held by the knight, and that's not good. So how do I save my bishop? I am up a bishop. All I have to do, I don't have to win anything. I just have to save a bishop. So I think maybe what I do is threaten something else. If the queen takes, I can take the knight, and that's fine. So if the bishop just moves away, you take my queen, that's bad. So the bishop doesn't move. It's got to be the queen moves out of danger, but I don't think it's like something like this because it just doesn't seem to lead to anything. So how's about instead I threaten like anything else? I can't go any of these squares. These are all off limits except for this one. So that's what we're going to do. Yep. Okay. So the idea is the way you solve this is count the material. Realize you're already up a piece, so you don't have to win anything. You just go like this, and now the queen had to take because the knight was pinned. So I keep my piece. Keeping the piece is the important thing. Ooh, you'd think this would be like check and take or something like that. Is it a pawn race? Yeah. King's outside the square. Outside the square, sir. Take, and then as a back ranker. Back rank. Nicely done. Thank you. Are you talking to yourself? No. Talks to themselves. Looks like it's a mate in one, right? Yep. I swear I had this puzzle already once in Puzzle Rush. These are closed off. There's nothing that can block. It's mate in one. Why is that? You got to get suspicious about these kinds of things, you know? Check. King moves. Checking off. We're not going to take the queen. The fork of the knight. And now we're going to check off of the knight. But do we do it with a rook? Why can't I go here and then check? Why can't I do that? Because the knight will move? No. I assume it's... Oh, because that's not mate. We actually don't have to take the knight. We can mate instead. That was a mating problem. The king would go like, I forget which square he was on. What was he like here? So he'd go here, and then the queen doesn't take the knight. It actually goes check and then mate somewhere. So that was a mate puzzle. That's why it was weird looking. Is your queen trapped, sir? No. No, but is it this and this? Yeah, it could be. Oh, is this and this threatened? Yeah. So I'll go here. It looks good. And then I'm threatening to fork your rook and king. So let's try that. Yeah, sure. How about a fork? How about I take your knight? And then what do we want to do? Run away, right? Because this score's covered? Sure. Oh, we have to hold the rook? Oh, I go here. Here. Back again? No. I go here, you take the rook, I take your bishop. Yeah, I think I just moved the king. Because then it threatens the bishop. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Why do I have to take with a specific piece? I guess I have to win the pawn. I have to win the pawn afterward. Okay. Weird. Okay, I think I just take care. And then it's checkmate, right? Isn't it checkmate? Uh-oh, missed one. I thought the piece would take back and then the rook mates. Okay. Okay, back at it. Sorry. It's just a mate in one. Why is so difficult? Here and that's mate. What? Here? And then is the idea you just can't stop mate? Yeah, you can. It's here. And then check here. Okay. There must be some other kind of mate then. Is the queen trap? No, I have to checkmate. I have to because, oh. Oh, I have to go here. That's why, because you can push this pawn, but this blocks the pawn. So that way. That's a mate. Nice. I don't think I've ever actually seen that type of tactic before. Should be a Anastasia's mate, but I don't have the pieces for it. So it's probably a queen trap. My queen is hanging. And we have 3 pieces per side, so if I take back, I'm winning. That's a little goofy. I bet you people just try to start checking or something. Let's just take a knight, and it's a free knight. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. That's what you're going to do. Oh, man. Must be something. Okay, 32. I like 32. Let's go check, and then can't run away. Okay. This is covered and that's covered. So I could go here, but then knight blocks me from doing what I wanted to do. So it's probably check, and then here, and then check. And then king goes in there in that little hole, and then I go like this mate. No, I have to go this side so that square's covered. Got it. Mate. Okay. Here, 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 here. Then what? Probably not. So it's probably checkmate. I like checkmate better. Here and then here, maybe. Probably check as a clearance sacrifice, and then the rook hangs. Right? Yeah, check and it's clearance. Yeah, sure. Well, why can't I go this way and clear? Because the queen takes it and the king has an escape square. No. Here, here, check, here, mate. Here, king goes there. Check. So the knight has to cover this square is the reason. I think. Knight, and if you take, it's check. And then here is check. And then here I take your queen. But here, what's the problem with that? Okay, I give myself 1 minute to figure out the difference here. 13 minutes into this streak, we already have 2 red X's, so I don't want to fail them at 34. That's not bad, though. 34 if you're hustling, if you're just really, really going quickly. So are we just like down material or something? Oh, we're down. That would be our final piece. So it's not really enough. So I do have to like mate. I can't just win a queen. So that leads me to the question of which one is mating. Check. Let's just say rook takes it. Check. King has to go back here, and that's mate. So check. What if they don't take it? Check. And then here, and this is the reason why I was saying it has to cover the square is check. Now the king has to go like here, right? And I don't have a mate anymore. But I can go here, there, take a knight check. Pawn has to block. Check here. King goes there. Oh, this is a long one. It's definitely one of those 2 moves, I think. I mean, my queen is threatened, so it must be that. So if check here, and the king goes here, to check first. I got to get rid of this phone. It's ruining all of my focus. Cool. Hydrate. It's not that I don't see the puzzle. It's that I can't figure out which way is better. It's definitely like a cleanup operation at that point. Maybe just check. Because if queen takes, check. Only legal move, I think, are these two. And both of those are mating. The check and the queen cannot take. And if rook takes, it's still check. And then the king has to go back and then it's mating. So check and take, and I check it back and mating anyway. What is going on with this puzzle? Check here. Check. No, it's okay. It's here. Here is the only logical move. And then that's mate. So I don't even use the queen in that instance. So that's why it's because this is mate right away. It is about covering the square. It's just not, it doesn't involve the queen first and then over here. That's why. So let's go that way. It was my first instinct. Now that they did take it, now I can play the queen up, and that's mate. Oh, it's like, it's weird. I saw it and it kept slipping away what I was looking at. Like I'd see it and then it would evaporate. Okay, why is this not mate in one? It is mate in one. Yay. We're at 36 and we are only at 16 minutes. I'm going to give myself probably 4 more minutes and then I have to really start just like guessing, like I'm in time pressure or something. Okay, what do we have? Check here. The, oh, I'm black. Okay, so that'll get you too. It's got to be check, right? Must be. And then I think I go like this, right? Let's check. Uh-huh. Let's take that. And now we check and mate. Take a queen. Oh, I don't have to take the queen? Why are you letting them get away with that? All right, it's one of these two. It's definitely a double check. Got it. This is a classic pattern. I don't know if it has a name exactly. So this is a windmill. Am I windmilling? It gets here, 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 back. And then the rook will block and we take it and that's mate. Windmill. Okay, we have to take the pawn first and then come back and then back up and then take the rook. Now, the reason it didn't continue is because I can pull the rook back to anywhere on the file. So there's not one answer, and so therefore the puzzle doesn't work. Okay, I'll go across the center line. It'll cross the center line. I'll push. They'll push. I'll go here. They'll go here. I'll go there. They'll queen. So it almost works. And my other option is this, then this. And then finally I can go here. But it feels like taking this pawn is the wrong answer, so it is probably this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I should queen the pawn, but yes, I queen first, but then what? They'll queen as well. Oh, I know what it is. When they take the pawn, I don't take here. I actually go here to control the queening square. Like this. Boop. Now I control the queening square. Gotcha. So you can't queen your pawn. I'll take it. I had to queen here, not here. That's the answer. Rook take, rook take. Rook. Yeah, I think it's rook, king, rook. If king here, take, and then I take this piece. And then probably continue the mate from there. So that looks good. And then if rook, king. Oh, I could go like this too. Nah. That's silly. Let's sack a rook. I'm going to take a wild guess at this one. But this is a rook sack. It is. Now I can go here first. No, I can't. Okay, is it other rook check? Probably. And I cannot go like this because if I rook check after that, they go this way or something. Oh, I'm just winning the queen. I just take a queen. Cool. Having fun with this. Having fun with you guys. Is it check and then rook check and then bishop check or something? No. No, I take this guy. I take him and then bishop check and then the queen is here and then I go like check and then the king goes back and I take a rook with check. So that's it. Now I'm pretty sure you have to give up the exchange here, right? You have to play rook takes bishop and then I queen and then I have it with check and that's good. So pretty sure it's just this and they have to take me. I don't see anything else I can do. Messed it up. 41. Okay. 2300 level puzzle, rushing. Let's see what the correct thing to do is, you know what? Let's just take another look. This pawn is pinned, so it's actually rook takes. Yep. Okay. Just had to take another look. I don't mind that. It's check. Okay, cool. I like that anyway. That was a pretty fun puzzle. I'm guessing everybody does that. So that is not a bad way to go. That's 41. Not bad. The highest one we solved was 2255. I'm happy with that puzzle rush. And we did that in 20 minutes. So running out of time at the end there, had to start guessing. I had fun. I hope you had fun. And I hope you hang around for the next speed run or slow run video.